Well, my first backpacking trip, winter backpacking trip was not exactly a success. The hammock, sock, underquilt, and overquilt were great. It kept me warm even under surprising 0 grados, 0 degrees Fahrenheit, with wind. It was kind of tough, but at some point I was thinking twice if this had been a good decision to come over during like such a low temperature broadcast situation. But yeah, the whole system worked well. But I have so many issues on the other side with my gloves, my hands. I couldn't keep my hands warm. I had because I knew that's one of my weaker things. Like my hands get cold easily. I had purchased a battery heater glove pair of gloves, and they they ran out of battery by the second day. So it was a little bit disappointing in on that side. Uh, my camera probably shouldn't have gotten it wet, and I was taking pictures and videos during the first day with the snow falling. Uh, I think I lost one of my I lost my overquilled bag, the compressed bag. That's fine. I think I can get something else. In general, it was fine. I survived, but it wasn't fun. The truth, it wasn't fun. It was too much work. I think the hammock system with the underquill and the hammock sock and the overquilt are great, but it takes a while to set up, especially if you don't have a full control of your hands. As I was in that situation. I couldn't count on my hands the way I would under during other seasons. Like I wasn't. It was hard for me to tie up things and I have a system that doesn't require too much stuff because I use some hard work to get the tarp and the hammock in place. So, but even those things, just tying up my shoes, taking that off and putting them back, or opening things, became a kind of a hassle under like at 35 degrees Fahrenheit. Not to mention that I had to this morning I started picking up things. I'm preparing to leave the camp under 15 degrees Fahrenheit. Fortunately, I had the sun rising, and that warmed me up a little bit. Otherwise, I think it was more a survival experience, and I did for an experience that meant to put up with uh, feeling 0 degree Fahrenheit was good. I mean, I did survive, but it was not comfortable. I didn't have time to explore anything. It was just trying to make it to the next day, and I think that wasn't. I took videos anyways. I'm gonna post them, but I don't know. I would have loved if it had been like easier for me, more comfortable, and it wasn't. I have to figure that out.